Aishan, why should you be selected?
So you should select me because I feel that I have a very strong flair for analysis, and through my experiences in chess, I have developed pattern recognition and because I was involved in constant decision making, so I feel that it will help me in the courses which require critical thinking. And I feel my second key strength is empathy, which I've developed through the experiences in my Interact Club as the treasurer. And empathy, I believe, is a critical component of effective leadership and building socially conscious managers.
Yeah, but these are not the criteria for selection, na? What according to you is the criteria for selection at this institute for this
So
course?
the criteria for selection was the aptitude examination
Hmm.
and the interview which followed.
And 10, 12
I
marks?
think, and
10, 12 marks also, na?
so for the website of IIM Indore, they do not give weightage to 10th and 12th marks, although I've scored 97 in my 10th and 91 in my 12th.
Why drop in marks in class 12?
I was preparing for the engineering competitive exams and ipmat exam, so there was this small drop in my 12th board exam.
So what is your priority if you get selected in, let's say, IIT and also in ipmat?
So my priority would be an IIM because IIM focuses on a holistic development, while IT would just focus on one particular subject and developing my proficiency in that. An IPM degree would help me become a jack of all trades and the master of as many as possible.
But nowadays there is a lot of focus on computerization, no software, artificial intelligence, data mining. You won't be learning those things in ipmat, na?
So there are a few courses related to technology in IIMs as well. So there will be a lot of courses related to other subjects as well and developing leadership and soft skills. But
But there
in an
are a lot of people from very mediocre engineering colleges who have done computer science and they have got very good packages and they're doing very good work in the corporate sector.
so if I do engineering, I have to restrict myself to a career in software development. If I do a computer science degree in artificial intelligence, but in an IPM, I can explore different avenues.
But even in stock market, you want to go into stock market, na? But even in stock market, artificial intelligence is going to play a big role now.
Yes, sir.
So,
So there's a technique in algorithmic trading where you can use artificial intelligence to generate higher amount of profit. But at the same time, there are other trends as well which affect the market. If I want to learn artificial intelligence, I can learn the basics of it through any online certification or course. But I would not be able to learn other factors that affect the market,
what do you
which
like
I
in
feel.
calculus?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
What do you like in calculus?
So I like differentiation.
Explain differentiation to me and tell me what are the benefits of differentiation.
So differentiation is basically finding the derivative of any expression. So there are some formulas which are there. through which we can find the derivative of any given function. And the advantage of differentiation over integration is that you cannot find the integral of any given function. There might be a function for which the integral may not exist, but for differentiation, through different techniques like chain rule and others, there will obviously be a derivative.
What is the meaning of derivative?
So I cannot recall the exact meaning of derivative.
But you said you like derivatives. You don't know the meaning of derivative. Where is the
So
Sensex
like,
hovering?
yes, sir.
Where is the Sensex hovering now? How many points?
So the Sensex is at 75,000 points approximately.
This is, when was it 100?
When was it 100?
Hmm.
I think when it started, that time it would have been 100.
When? Okay, so it was 100 when it started. Now it's 75,000. What does it
Right.
mean?
So since Sensex is an index, so there are approximately 30 companies in Sensex. Now, in that 30 companies of different sectors, a particular weightage is allotted to each company. For example, for Reliance, it might be 8%. For any other company, it might be different. And on the basis of that, the index is calculated. And when the stock prices move of these particular stocks, the index also moves.
Yeah, so my question is that it was 100 at some point. Now it is 75,000. What do I understand from that?
So, it, since there were 30 companies, so when it would have started, these 30 companies, along with their weightages combined, would have a value of 100. And since in these years the prices have increased for these stocks, so that 100 has become 75,000. And in middle, like lot of stocks, which, for example, Yes Bank, because there were issues of corporate governance and scams, so Yes Bank was removed from Nifty. So even these things can happen. So instead of Yes Bank, another stock would have come in.
Yeah, but I still didn't get the answer to my question. What does it mean that Sensex is 75,000 now as compared to 100, let's say 30 years back?
It means the prices of the companies in the index have increased to that extent.
Hmm. On which on which floor do you stay?
I stay on the second floor.
Second floor.
Yeah.
So how many steps do you have to climb to reach the second floor?
I do not know the exact, but may I take an educated guess?
Yeah.
So there are approximately 15 into 2 stairs when we go up one floor. So I think there should be around 60 stairs.
15 into 2.
15 into 2. Like to go one
So
floor, there are a
what is
series of,
what you are saying that one floor is 30 steps.
yeah.
What is the height of one floor?
So the height of one floor is approximately 10 to 12 feet.
So even if we take 12 feet, 12 feet means how much? 144 inches.
Yeah.
So divide by 30, it means one step is 4.5 inches. 144 divided by 30. You are
141
saying
divided by
that
30, that's 4.5. Yeah.
so you are saying the height of one step will be 4.5 inches.
Yes, sir. It could be 4.5 inches.
Isn't it too small?
So the stairs in my complex is actually very small. If you
Hmm.
compare that to my school, my answer would be around 6, 7, 8 inches.
7, 8 inches. So 7, 8 inches into 30 steps. Again, with how many steps then?
So
15.
in my school, there are not 30 steps. There are uh, approximately 13 steps.
13 is too less,
Twen-
no?
23 steps.
23 steps. 23 into 8.
For, yeah. So 23 into 8 should be
184.
184.
That is around 15 feet, you are
That,
saying. The floor is 15 feet.
yes, sir. So the floors of my school is much more, the height of the floor is much more than my complex. So I feel it should be around.
Okay, tell me if A and B are integers,
Yes, sir.
A to the power B is equal to 33. A to the power B equal to 33, then what is the possible value of A and B? A and B are integers.
So just repeating the question, A and B are integers. A to the power of B is 33.
Uh, so what is the possible value of A and B?
So could I use a pen and paper?
Why not?
So if A is 6, then B should be around 1. Sorry, A and B are integers. Sorry, sir. I didn't read this. I don't
Tell,
think A
tell,
and B
tell
would
me
have.
tell me one reason why we should not select you.
So although I believe I am a good fit for the college, but if you find a candidate which is better suited than me, then that could be the reason you would not want to select me.
Hmm. So you are sure you want to go into investment banking?
So I'm not sure if I want to go into investment banking. I want to make a career in finance, and that could either be in investment banking or financial markets. I want to explore as many avenues in finance as I can.
So why are you not going for CA?
So my father is a CA, and he told me that the coursework is a lot based on accountancy and taxation laws, and the entire curriculum is very theory heavy. And when I
Yeah.
checked like few books related to CA which my father had, I didn't personally find it very interesting.
But
And
there are lot of CAs who are doing very well in investment banking also.
yes, so that's true, but I feel that there are a lot of MBA candidates as well who might have done their CFA who are doing pretty well in investment banking as well. So I can have that career as an alternative to CA.
What is the meaning of your name?
So the meaning of my name is a Hindu god, Shiv.
Hindu god, a particular Hindu god or general Hindu god?
A particular Hindu god, Shiv.
Acha, Ishan means Shiv.
Yes, sir.
What are the characteristics of Shiv?
He's said to be very calm,
Hmm.
and I think that correlates with me.
Hmm.
And I'm not aware of the other characteristics, but I'll definitely read on this.
Hmm. And your surname is Agarwal.
Yes, sir.
What does it imply for you?
So Agarwal is a really common name, is a really common surname in our society, and
Hmm.
it does imply kind of heritage
Hmm.
from my family background.
Do you want to? The interview is still on. Huh? Do you want to ask any questions?
Yes, sir. So according to you, how can I better prepare myself in these 2 months to handle the rigor of the IPM course?
Or you think you are already selected?
No, sir. If I get a chance to be in the course.
No, course is not that difficult. You can relax now. You can, if you want, you can go through some accounting books. It may help you a little bit.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. I do not have a background in commerce, so I definitely need to go through accounts.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir, for your time.
Thank you. तुम्हारा तो प्रिपरेशन अभी लगेगा तुमको। हर ऑल्टरनेट डे इंटरव्यू लूंगा मैं। तो तुमको सब्जेक्ट प्रिपरेशन करना होगा थोड़ा मैथ्स का या जो भी। ठीक है ना?
ठीक है, सर.
और थोड़ा सोच के आंसर दे सकते हो, टाइम ले सकते हो, हड़बड़ी का ज़रूरत नहीं है।
And वैसे
Like
just
like you said
asking.
about the staircase. Staircase is around maybe 6 to 7 inches, and there are around 18 to 20 steps between two floors. So 20 into 6 is 120. That is around 10 feet.
तो ये मेरे को बेटर वे में बोलना चाहिए.
Hmm. So you can take your time while with this kind of, because you are saying that you can think, you can analyze and all that, na? So you should be careful while doing these kind of questions. Okay.
तो मैं अभी अभी जो बोला था वो काइंड ऑफ रॉन्ग था पूरा.
रॉन्ग था, अटेम्प्ट ठीक ही था, रॉन्ग था लेकिन आंसर 30 स्टेप्स नहीं होता है जनरली, 20 स्टेप्स होता है या 24 होगा बहुत से बार, 18 टू 20 रहता है नॉर्मली, और चेंज का एक स्टेप होता है नॉर्मली, तो वही अराउंड 10 फीट आएगा।
ठीक है सर.
और
एंड
मैथ
बाकी.
का थोड़ा पढ़ लो, डेरिवेटिव वगैरह तुमको पता नहीं था ठीक से। सेंसेक्स का 100 टू 75,000 मीन्स इफ आई वुड हैव इन्वेस्टेड 100 रुपीज एट दैट टाइम देन इट वुड बी वर्थ 75,000 रुपीज टुडे।
अच्छा, वो मैं क्वेश्चन समझा नहीं, बट हाँ अगर ये क्वेश्चन आया तो फिर मैं ऐसे ही टारगेट करूँ. और
और
वैसे उस दिन से बेटर था इंटरव्यू अगर आप.
नहीं, अभी तो वैसा ही है। जब तुम्हारा और थोड़ा सा वो 50 क्वेश्चंस का जो लिस्ट दिया उसको थोड़ा आंसर करो। हाँ, और इंटरव्यूज का लिंक तुमको भेजा था यूट्यूब का, वो थोड़ा सुनो बैठ के। उसमें काफ़ी
ठीक है.
सारा इंटरव्यू जीडी वगैरह है, वो सब सुनो थोड़ा, तो और आइडिया तुम्हारा एक्सपैंड करेगा, क्योंकि अभी तुमको और कोई काम तो है नहीं।
हाँ और तो कुछ काम नहीं है.
हाँ, तो वही करो, दिन भर बैठ के सुनो, बहुत सारा इंटरव्यूज और बहुत सारा ग्रुप डिस्कशन वगैरह है, वो सुनो, उससे तुम्हारा माइंड खुलेगा थोड़ा। ठीक है? और बोलो।
एंड और मैं ये पूछ रहा था कि जैसे आज मैं प्रोबेबिलिटी कर रहा था इंटरव्यू के जस्ट पहले,
हम्म।
तो लाइक मैथ में फिर फंक्शंस मैंने कर चुका था, प्रोबेबिलिटी हो गया, तो और इंटीग्रेशन एंड डिफरेंशिएशन कर लो ना सर.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, अच्छे से कर लो, और उसका इम्प्लीकेशन क्या है वो जानना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है। फॉर्मूला भी जानना ही पड़ेगा, तो रिटर्न हो गया, लेकिन उसका इम्प्लीकेशन क्या होता है, इंटीग्रेशन का इम्प्लीकेशन, डिफरेंशिएशन का इंटीग्रेशन, डिफरेंशिएशन का इम्प्लीकेशन क्या है, ये तो पता होना चाहिए ना। डिफरेंशिएशन क्या है, डी वाई डी एक्स, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वाई
हम्म.
रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स, ये तो सिंपल चीज़ है ना।
हम्म.
ये सब तो बोलना पड़ेगा ना इंटरव्यू में।
तो ये तो मैं पूरा ही भूल गया था.
तुम बोलोगे मेरे को डिफरेंशिएशन आता है लेकिन उसका बेसिक डेफिनेशन ही नहीं आता है, तो क्या मतलब है?
हाँ कई बार फिर उनको पूरा पढ़ना होगा अभी.
तो तुम्हारी तबीयत ठीक हो क्या?
हाँ कल से कल थोड़ा सा था खांसी, बट फीवर तो लाइक जीरो हो चुका था.
थोड़ा प्रिपरेशन और कर लो, और फिर परसों कर लेंगे एक और इंटरव्यू। अभी ऑल्टरनेट डे करते जाएंगे हम लोग, अभी उतना इम्प्रूव नहीं है अभी। जिस लेवल का मेरे को चाहिए उतना नहीं है अभी, ठीक है।
और मैं कैसे इम्प्रूव कर सकता हूँ एक्सेप्ट फॉर सीइंग द इंटरव्यूज?
वही करो मेनली, और थोड़ा न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ो, अभी करंट अफेयर्स से अपडेटेड रहो। न्यूज़पेपर आता है
ओके।
क्या घर में?
हाँ आता है, द हिंदू।
तो उसको थोड़ा पढ़ो, और उसमें फिर कोई चीज़ नहीं समझ में आए तो पूछ लो मेरे को।
ठीक है अंकल।
नॉर्मल पेपर पढ़ने से भी हो जाएगा, टेलीग्राफ या टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया।
वो तो अंकल अभी सुबह ही आ रहे हैं, तो अगर आप
हाँ तो
बोलोगे
ठीक
तो
है,
फिर।
नहीं हिंदू पढ़ लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। और थोड़ा स्टॉक मार्केट समझ लो पापा से,
हम्म।
ठीक है।
एंड और कुछ?
नहीं नहीं, इतना ही है, यही लगेगा और कुछ नहीं लगेगा। तुम वो इंटरव्यूज का पूरा सुनो बैठ के, जो मैंने बोल भेजा है लिंक।
ठीक है अंकल।
जीडी का जो टॉपिक इंटरेस्टिंग लगे उसको भी सुनो, क्या बोलना है किसमें, क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है ना कोई भी टॉपिक से इंटरव्यू में, तो उधर से
हम्म।
तुमको थोड़ा हेल्प मिल जाएगी।
ओके अंकल, तो वो मैं देख लेता
चलो, ऑल द बेस्ट।
हूँ। थैंक यू।
बाय।